these days I've been wanting to reformat my phone because I've been having some troubles at times, and I don't want to lose everything, so I need to upload it to the cloud, and then the whole reformatting thing actually makes me a bit tense because I don't want to lose anything that's on my phone. Anyways, it's a very simple thing, but it makes me aware of how we become attached to such simple things, and how helpful and useful it is to cut out everything, get rid of everything, and start over, brand new, a reformat. And this is what Jesus talks about in the gospel when he says, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine grower. He cuts the branches in me that don't bear fruit, so that those who do bear fruit, he prunes so that they can give even more fruit." The art of pruning is important in the garden. We had a vine, a creeper, growing that has grown so much that it was going up the walls, even trying to get into the windows, and it blocks out all the sun from the plants beneath. It's just taken over, so we've had to give it a good cutting, cutting it down, and that's not difficult because it grows back. But there are other plants that are difficult to prune because you need to know exactly how to prune them, so you don't just cut off the whole plant and kill it. Exactly where and how and in what way. And it's a bit more painful to cut plants with beautiful flowers or possible flowers, and to cut it down thinking, oh, will the flowers actually come back? But that's what it is. That's part of life, and that's what pruning means. And I think in our lives, we also need to learn that process of pruning. And Jesus as well speaks about how God prunes us. And that means detachment. It means letting go. Because it's so easy to get attached to things, to people, to our own self-image. All these things give us a certain kind of security. And that's why it's so hard to lose someone, to lose a loved one, or to lose something that's precious to you and that has sentimental value. It really demands of us a brand new start, and in a sense, a rebirth of kinds. For me, every time I move in my missionary life, I have to do this exercise, getting rid of things and trying to see what's most important for me to keep, what do I really want. And there's people who are called minimalists, and they really just live with the bare essentials. I have to say, I'm on that journey of learning, and even though there are moments when it's difficult, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the exercise and the effort of getting rid of what is not essential, of what is not necessary, of what ends up just weighing you down. We need to let go in order to open our hands. And I hope that this time of crisis around the world gives us the opportunity to stop, to reflect, and to open our hands, to let go of those things that aren't essential, so that our hands are ready to serve, that our hands are open to give, and also that we're open to receive what other people want to share with us.